That's the end of the session. P23.
Hello everybody, hope you're doing good. So we're jumping right into qualifying. And hopefully this goes well.
No. Yeah.
I don't know what that was about. Alright. We had a pretty good run qualifying on Monday in the trucks. These feel very different.
Pit exit's clear. Stay behind the white line. Alright, Robert. We've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
Qualified third, I believe, on Monday. So we'll see how it goes. I'm sure people have learned lessons. You are first here, Robledo. Congratulations. Since you are first here, you are tasked with letting me know how the sound is. Take a nice wide run here. See if we can get a bunch of good speed. And here's the money lap, so hopefully we don't mess up.
P5. That last lap was a 32.2. The leader has just done a 31.8. That's a new fastest lap for Sargent, 31.7.
I wish the crew chief wouldn't talk during the qualifying laps.
The guy in front has just done a 31.8. Fastest lap for Johnston, 31.7.
All right.
P7.
We got the P7. Let's see if we hold there. I didn't feel that good about that lap. I didn't hug the bottom or anything. Hey, Giancarlo. Hope you're doing good. Hello, Robledo. Or I already said hello, Robledo. Hello, Firestone. And hello to everyone who does not join in chat. You're appreciated as well. All right. So far, we're holding on to P7. It's not the third place start that we had on Monday, but it'll do. Did the sounds, was the sound all right there? Everybody that was watching? Let me know, because now is the time to adjust it. All right. Here is qualifying results. Looks like a few people haven't gotten their times in just yet, unless they are just choosing not to. So far, Bugs. Oh, nope, he still doesn't have a time. We jumped down to 9th. All right. Sounds good to you? Awesome. I didn't get as much quality practice as I wanted to. It's weird with super speedways. It's like not as much about here, we'll watch my qualifying laps here. Oh, that is loud. Here we go. It's not as much about like figuring out the car, because it's pretty straightforward to getting around. It's like practicing how the air and being around people in traffic affects the car. I didn't get as many laps as I wanted to practicing in that. It almost felt like the outside lane, which I really enjoyed on Monday, wasn't doing anything. I don't know if it's not as effective in these cars or what, but the outside lane was really fun on Monday. Like, you could side draft in the truck and hold your own and stuff, and I don't know, we'll find out. I will say, I think I was a little bit more comfortable on the inside lane. That the car is a little bit more planted. I wasn't losing it like I was in the truck. And there's this weird thing. Oh, you got to run an errand, Webberletto? All good. We'll check you later. Hey, Gingerbeard.
Okay, boys. Welcome to Atlanta Data. You guys that ran Monday night, you know what you're in for. You guys that didn't, hold on, because this is a whole new beast. We got the double yellow line rule in place. Obviously, it's not yellow, but you know the rules don't pass below that line. You can go below the white line to evade an accident, but otherwise, stay out of that area. Stay to the right of the white line. Don't forget the Geico restart zone. It's very clearly marked. It was acting a little bit weird on Monday, but then we found out it wasn't turned on, so we should see something totally different tonight. Do what you always do on the pit. Stay to the right. 5 boxes in, 5 boxes out. Be very, very careful. 3 wide if you got the balls for it, but I don't recommend it.
Again, sorry about Monday.
Hello, Shaffy. Hope the trip is going well.
And also the guys like Chuck.
Hashtag standing start.
Especially guys like Chuck. Welcome back, sir. Thanks, Tony.
And give a big old welcome back to old Clint Spells there as well.
Hey, Mr. Spells, welcome back, sir.
So we're going to be starting P9 on the inside row.
Buddy, it is great to be back. Missed you guys so much.
You picked a real weird ways to come back to the world.
No, this track's pretty cool, man.
Thank you,
He said he
Firestone.
missed us as he was drinking Mai Tais on the beach halfway across the world.
So Bugs is still doing his qualifying lap. You guys want to let him finish, or do you want to advance?
Hey, just a clarification on the rules that you said about the double line. Is it like all 4 tires below the line, like in the quad oval, or if we dip just barely with our left side tires trying to cut it a little bit to smooth it out, is that legal?
So don't advance your position. If you got 2 tires below that line and you pass somebody, you're going to get it. I know the 2 dog legs in the front stretch are difficult to deal with, so you're going to touch that line at times. Just, you know,
Don't
try
take
to
advantage
be
of it.
as sensible as you can, reasonable as you can, staying to the right side of that. But
But-
if you get, you know, both left side tires below that and make the pass, rules rule.
Bugs is always trolling. Everyone's like 31 seconds, 31 seconds. Wes
Clear as mud.
took it slow to start at the back, and then Bugs. 2 minutes,
Sounds clear to me.
5 seconds.
Okay, let's go racing.
That's the end of the session. P9.
That tells me that they were kind of talking and have a plan to run in the back.
Holy shit, 134 laps? Oh my God.
$200 miles. 206.
Hey,
actually.
Jakenstein. All right.
You didn't think you were coming back to a 40 lapper, did you?
Don't get switched to all teams, everybody.
Oh. So annoying how it does that. All right, this way
these parts no more,
this way we can hear everybody.
I will.
I wish they could let you adjust this while you're in the pit lane, but they don't, so you have to do it while you're driving, which is really cool. Ugh. I hate to... This is...
Hey, Rob. How's it going, buddy?
Was he talking to me? You talking to me?
Yeah, you?
Hello. Oh, we're pit buddies.
Yeah.
Good luck, guys. Good luck, guys.
How come all the really fast guys end up behind me? What is this?
Because they have a plan. They were all talking.
Don't worry about it. Part of the plan. Because I was asking the same question, bro.
I know nothing.
Now I just feel like I'm in danger.
I am a little bit in
Let's
the...
just remember to take care of each other out there. It's a long race. No need to be impatient. Let's leave the racing for the last 30 laps. Let's not have 17 cautions.
Hey, RRig12, thank you so much for becoming a channel all-star.
154
Appreciate it.
laps.
Thanks
The
for
track temp
memorizing.
is 97. The air temp is 84.
Hope you're
Fahrenheit.
having a good day. Enjoy the custom emojis.
Yep, let's try to take care of
We
each
need to
other out
follow
there.
car number 22 in the outside lane.
As usual, everyone in chat, during the race, obviously won't be able to talk with you too much, but I'll try to take a look if the cautions aren't too crazy.
Catch up to car number 22.
Ugh. I just have to, whenever I start these races, I gotta just get over the initial phase, get our feet wet with a few laps. And then usually I calm down a little bit. I hate the lead in though. All right, so we're gonna learn a lot.
First gear, be your friend on restart.
First gear? I did not practice in first gear. That makes me nervous. I'm not going down to it. That's an easy way to spin out.
Okay, Robert, get ready. Go.
Nope, second gear is fine.
Got car high. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there. He's still there.
Already up to fourth. And I think we hang in
Hold your
fourth
line.
a little bit before we go to fifth.
Hold your line.
Come on, Reno.
Still there. Still there.
Oh,
Still there. Still there. Still there. He's still there. B11.
that was a little sketchy.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear outside.
Yeah, let's get in fifth. I think fourth gear is slowing me down a little bit.
Car high. He's still there. Still there.
Where are you going, Reno?
Clear high. Car high. The leader has just done a 30.8. P9. The lap time was at 30.7. The car ahead has just done a 30.8. Hold your line.
All right, outside lane looks like it's
Still
holding
there.
on all right.
He's still
It
there.
was not in
Clear high.
practice.
Car outside. Johnston is now in the lead. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear high. Faster, got car high. Car outside, P11. The guy behind has just done a 30.6. Still there. You're clear outside. Got a car outside. Hold your line.
Easy on the bumper, Chasing.
He's still there.
Hold the line.
He always says that,
Still
but
there.
he's everyone's.
Clear outside. Outside.
It's just that they're hard to manage.
Clear outside. P12.
These cars are all over the place.
Sorry about that.
We are falling back. It's clear outside. I don't know if I want to go behind Rick or not.
Car high.
It feels like I should get in that
Hold your
top
line.
lane because we just keep falling back.
Clear high. Car outside. Still there.
Oh, Reno.
We're just riding, Joe.
V14. That lap was a 31.0. Still there. Pepper is
Not
leading
gonna
the
lie, I
race.
feel a little bit
Clear
left
high.
out. If there was a game
Car
plan going
outside.
in.
Clear high.
Clear high.
Give me the opportunity if you want it.
I'm getting off the bottom. Let's see how the top is.
Carlo. He's still there. He's still there.
Appreciate it though.
Still there. Clear inside. P15.
I'm kind of fine taking it easy early on.
Car down low. Clear. Car low. He's still there. Clear low.
If we're not up front, I definitely don't want to be in the middle of this beehive right here. Because all it takes
You've
is
just
one
done
person gets just a
20.9.
little too loose, and then they get up into the top lane, or someone comes down and they wreck. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Reno almost got up there. I think that's Ben Tuttle. Oh, Ben getting in the wall. They're making me a little nervous.
Car inside. Clear low.
I just realized I didn't uncheck anything during our pacing lap, so
Still there.
I'm gonna have to do that if we get a green flag stop.
Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. B16. That lap was a 30.9. Still there.
Oh boy. Reno is
Hold your
all
line.
over the road.
Still there.
You can
Clear
see
low.
Clint down there, the number 6 on our left, he backed out. He's like, nope, I don't want any of that. They're getting spicy up there. Oh, Rick. I don't like it. Bugs just backed out. He's the one that's behind us on the bottom.
P15. That lap time was 31.1.
There was something real weird in practice when I finally got a few laps in. It wasn't the right. Oh no! Don't come down! Don't. Oh, they
Inside
popped
clear.
out of
Be careful,
nowhere.
we've got a full course caution.
They disappeared. Come on.
We're under caution. It's closed. It looks like Ogle has crashed. The pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 81.
You literally weren't there and then just popped in front of me. That's disappointing.
I can contest to that. I saw it.
I'm just gonna mention heart attack.
Pits are open.
I was being safe.
Holy! He was.
We still got one stop on the front stretch down low, boys.
All right.
It's fucking hot, guys.
Is that a big enough hit where I gotta
I just got the crap shit out of me.
go get a fast repair? I really don't want to use a fast repair this early on, but I don't want to go a lap down either. Holy moly! Woo! Past the 97.
We're under caution. Pits are closed.
Past the 43. Past the 88. Past the 67. Past the 81. Okay, let the 16 by.
Bugs, you want me to give your black flag for passing under the white line under caution?
Yeah, let's just, let's give them a 40-second hold and pit.
Done.
Get that notion?
This race ain't over.
Oh, you gonna pull a Monday and take everybody out again?
Oh, don't you do it, sir. Don't you do it. I only take out the 26. You know this.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure it was only my race that he ended on Monday.
All right, so
Pace 55, that was pretty shitty.
Pace car is out. Pits are closed.
I don't know if I should use a fast
Well,
repair.
sir, it wasn't intentional.
Well, it's too late now.
And I was just about to apologize to you until you said that, so I still apologize though.
Man, he's one race back. We're already getting iRacing fights.
Yeah, that's alright. I mean, damn, that does look intentional.
Okay, Robert, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Well, hopefully I can at least somewhat hold pace in the draft. Otherwise, this is going to be a long race because we're going to go lap down. We'll find out real quick. I kind of wanted to roll into the pits to just, like, let the crew work on it, not use a fast repair. But we'll see what happens. We'll see. Hopefully, if we aren't up to pace, we got some friends who could, like, push us with the air bubble behind us. I don't know if Wes is top lane, so we got Fodderera below us, or behind us. I don't know that Fodderera will have the patience to push a damaged car. We'll see. But I really don't. I know that there's going to be other wrecks, and I do not want to use my fast repair 14 laps into this thing if we don't have to. But yes, Dark Dodger, at least I didn't get a meatball. That is very true. Man, I thought we were good. I went low, and it was all sunlight, so I just hit the gas to get away from it in case anyone came down behind us to get our rear quarter panel, and then they just popped right in front of us. There must have been some sort of lag going on because I had no clue where they were. It's frustrating. That was not our fault.
Green, 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 let's go. Okay, Robert, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
What you
Got
talking
car
about?
Outside. Clear high.
Track limits.
E14. Car high. Still
Well,
there.
I mean, so far, it's not too bad.
Still
I mean,
there.
I kept up with the 22 here.
Hold your line.
All right, it steers a little weird. Never mind.
Clear outside.
It steers a little weird. Come on, Reno. I can't afford not to have... We can't
Car
slow
ahead
down.
is Reno.
I need to keep my momentum. It's driving weird. I can't tell if...
Car inside. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there.
Oh, man.
Still there.
Come on, I need
He's
drafts.
still there. He's still there. You've just done a 30.8. He's still there.
Everyone's going low below me, and I can't get to the bottom because
He's still
Fodderera's there. I'm going to lose the draft.
Hold your line. Clear inside.
Okay, I'm getting low. Sorry, Fodderera. Thank you. I mean, we're damaged already. I'm just going to hang here and hold on to the back of this pack.
Currently setting the pace.
Well, we're currently setting the pace. Do we have the fastest lap
Car
right now?
high.
That's because we were
Clear high.
we used the draft to catch up. It carried our car faster. That's kind of funny because we're damaged right now. Oh, they're 3 wide up there. Chuck it out of line. He's up top. Hopefully he gets back in. Someone let him in. That was dangerous.
The leader has just done a 30.7.
Yeah, this car is, I can tell by the way it's driving, it's broken. But at least, I mean, aero-wise, for getting a 5X, we're holding pretty strong. I don't think I could lead the pack right now, but as long as everyone's air is pushing over my car, I think we're all right. They're getting a little squirrely up here.
Car high.
Oh, boy.
Clear outside. Your lap outside. Full course caution, be careful.
Alrighty.
Pace car's out. Line up single file behind car
Hey,
number
Joe, I thought you were
22.
still flying.
That was
We're under
scary,
caution,
but we're
it's
good.
closed.
Hey, we didn't get caught up in it.
I just about had a heart attack.
I'm gonna get behind you for now, Beaver. It's telling me to let the 21 by.
Whew.
Yeah, I'm supposed to let the 77 by.
A wreck happened and we didn't get caught up in it. Let's go.
I'm going to the pits. I'm missing a wheel.
Pace car backstretch.
Come around here. I thought.
Honestly, the way the car felt, I think I'm
Thanks for
okay.
checking up there, Robert.
I gotta let the
All
21
goes yellow.
car by.
Pits are open.
Just doing my community duty.
Never mind.
Checking up turn 4.
Yeah, pace car in turn
I don't know if
4.
I want to pit because I don't want to go to the back of the pack because I'm afraid that I won't be able to hold on to the draft. And then I'm done.
For you to go by me.
So I think I'm just going to stay out and ride with this damage for a little while. Dark, this seems to be your track bearder. Well, I know a lot of it involves like happenstance,
missing a wheel.
Pace car is out. Pits are closed.
Yeah, I'm missing
but
in the line.
I think I'm just a good super speedway racer. I won in the Thursday league. Not this, was it 2 seasons ago? 2 seasons ago, I got my first victory at Daytona. And generally, I run up front in these things.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
It's just when everyone always says these races are luck, it's kind of annoying because yeah, sometimes you get random winners, but you got to be able to put yourself in position to take advantage of something.
21's on pit road, so it should stop telling
And
me
if
that.
someone consistently runs well at them, they're doing something right.
Yeah, kind of the opposite of what I wanted to do, honestly.
We led a bunch of laps on Monday. It's just
Get you and you find yourself at the front all of a sudden, huh?
finish result didn't work out for us. We got in one last wreck.
I wasn't trying. I just did that restart. I ended up in a line that was making moves, and I was like, I guess I'm here now.
With the Gingerbeard, the trucks,
All right,
I felt
got
like you could be a.
black
It was
flag for
ridiculous.
passing under yellow, but I pitted. I didn't go around one time. I pitted.
The trucks were like, I think you could be a
We're under
second
caution.
back,
Pits closed.
Don't
and
know
you would still get
if I
sucked
didn't
up
deserve
to
that
to whoever was in front of
a
you.
line, whatever
These
you
ones,
need to do, or I need to do
I
whatever.
don't know the exact limit, but it seemed like in practice people were saying it was like maybe 0.5 of a second, half a second. Like maybe it's cut in half for Monday.
Got stuck and could not get around because he's missing a wheel.
So I'm a little nervous to
But
get
you-
any farther back
you
than
wanted to be
that.
behind him even though you were so far out front.
Yeah, I think I got the same thing. It was telling me to let 21 car by.
I have no clue what they're talking about.
Pace car's in this lap.
Come inside, Austin. I'm on the wall.
Honestly, at this point, I'm going to uncheck that. Because at some point, we're going to have to pit for fuel. And as long as we're able to keep pace and we stay on the lead lap, that's the most important thing. I'd rather save my fast repairs for later in the race.
Robert, you supposed to be on the outside?
Yes, thank you. That's what I get for talking, not paying attention.
I got a passing under yellow and an unsafe pit exit from sliding through the exit of pit road from the wreck.
All right, hopefully this car holds on again. We got some front end damage, a 5X from earlier.
Flip up here between you guys.
I saw that happen, Robert.
Thank you.
Hello, Hunter. We got some damage earlier. That's about all you missed. We're just hanging around, trying to last and stay on the lead lap. Be there at the end. I don't want to fight for lucky dogs like Monday. Important thing is
Green flag,
nailing
clear
this.
outside.
Yep. All right. Stick with bugs. Right on his bumper. Like a vacuum.
P9. Car inside. Still there.
I don't know if this
Hold
car
your
can
line.
handle being up top speed-wise. I
Still
might have to
there.
eventually get to
Clear
the bottom,
inside.
but looks like we're gonna have some time to think about it.
I got a black flag. I'm going up on the high side. Y'all come underneath.
Oh man, I don't think I can handle being up there.
Got car high. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line.
All right, there we go.
Still there.
This thing is driving like garbage.
Hold your line.
It'll feel real good
He's still there.
when we get the quick fix.
Still
What?
there.
The
Still
line's
there.
weird. It's like everyone's going up top. Where did the line go? It
Still
just
there.
disappeared.
You guys go left of me. Go left of me.
Still there. 7th position. That last lap was
What is
at
this front group
51.4.
doing?
Clear high.
Ooh. Be good if I got in 5th gear. Wow, look at that. Look at that run.
That lap time was 30.8.
All of a sudden they split into 2 lines. Why? How is this possible? We have a damaged car. I'm literally, I was just staying out to stay on the lead lap.
Car high.
And we're running in 7th.
Still there. He's still there. Still there. Hold your line. There's a car rejoining. Hold your line. Clear outside. P8. You've just done a 30.9. Gray is now leading.
This front pack's really weird.
Got a car outside.
The lines just keep shifting. And
Still there.
It's like they want to go single file and then
Still there. That lap was a
they choose the top or
31.1.
bottom. It's weird.
The guy behind has just done a 30.3.
I keep having to let off the gas. The car's not
Hold your
handling
line.
that well.
Still
I think
there.
that may have damaged our wheel a little bit or something.
Still there. He's still there.
No one wants to be behind us because they probably see we have
He's still
damage.
there.
This always happens.
Still
And then
there.
they do dangerous stuff like what's happening behind us with the
Hold
3
your
wide.
line. Okay, Robert.
But we're
There's a
keeping
car
pace.
exiting
There's
the
nowhere
pits.
for me to
Heads
go.
up, clear high.
Left
Car
29.
outside. E9. Still
Yeah,
there.
I love that 3 wide shit.
He's still there.
You guys are scaring the hell out
He's
of
still
me.
there.
Stop it.
That's what I'm
Clear
saying.
outside. Outside.
I done used one faster figure.
Still
that's why
there.
I'm way back here.
Hold your line.
Well, I'm trying to get a lap back.
He's still there.
Same.
He's still there.
Oh man, we got
Still
people
there.
fighting for lucky dogs around us. So that's
Still
those
there.
2 right in our mirror are both a lap
10th
down
position.
trying to get lucky
Still there.
dog.
Still
That doesn't
there.
make me feel
Car
good.
in
They're
front
gonna
of us
they're gonna
is
do
wet.
aggressive stuff.
Hold your line.
I'm
Still
sorry,
there.
Joel.
Clear high.
I'm backing out.
Car outside.
I wonder how
Hold
much
your line.
damage visually we have.
Clear outside.
Oh, hold on to it. Robert just went like right and left real quick. Oh, they're gonna all wreck. They're all over the place. Oh boy, hold on to it, Rick. I'm glad I backed out of that. We don't need to be up in that. If we can just run like this, be right around the top 10, get late in this race, and then we'll still have a bunch of fast
That was
repairs.
31.3.
That's perfect.
Car high. Hold your line.
You go for it, Reno.
Still there. Clear high.
I'm letting out of the gas. I don't want to be up here. It's weird. These cars feel so planted, and then all of a sudden, whoop,
P11.
it's like, nope, you're going off.
Okay, Robert. Lap times are pretty consistent.
I hope I don't get too used to driving this damaged car, and then the when I get a fresh car, it's going to feel foreign to me. All right.
That was a 31.3.
Oh, did we lose the draft just now? Is that what it was? I was like, oh, they just took off from us. I think we may have lost it. It's 0.5. That's a half second. That's what people were saying in practice. Let's see if we get brought back up. Nope. I think our damage now is hitting the wind.
Time was at 31.6.
We're a parachute now. They might accordion and we might be able to get back in there. Yep, that's the draft. So it's a half second. That's rough. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. Oh, they're coming back in the... Where's the caution?
Check up.
Where's the
Car
caution?
inside. Full course caution. Watch out.
That was totally my fault. My bad.
Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 22.
Good work.
Pace car is out. It's
Guys.
closed.
Oh my goodness.
Great job, guys. That was awesome.
Pace car middle back stretch. There's a pack catching them. There's another pack going into 2. You guys are going to be checking out, probably going into 3.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
Yeah, Clayton, sorry if I scared you. I was trying to choose my actions carefully.
I understand completely, man. No problem.
I wonder if anyone's going to pit.
Number 4.
Sweet. Oh, there you go.
30 laps of
The
fuel.
leader, Gray, is pitting.
Interesting. I guess we could go check out our damage. I really don't want to lead this race, so this is fine with me. Let's go check the damage, change some tires.
Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour.
Passing
We
under
think we'll need to
yellow.
Stop again.
Tony, I got to pass it under yellow.
Box in a 5.
Samesies.
4, 3, 2,
Tony, I got past you.
1. Box now.
All right. 37 seconds of optional repairs.
This damn thing.
Yeah, I got a passing the pace car black flag, and I was in pit lane.
Did you pass the pace car on entry?
Oh, Joel got his lap back.
I was slowing down for pits. I don't think I was even going pace speed when I was slowing down.
All right, we got the pace car coming up. 14 seconds back. Let's get a little bit more of this damage. At 10 seconds, I'm going to go.
I have made a terrible decision.
All right. I'm getting out of here. Come on, cart.
Tony, I'm not sure if you heard me, but
the ignition
I also had
turned
to
off.
pass you to go.
I'm glad I didn't wait any longer.
I know it's
Oh.
hectic.
All right. We're going to be back at the rear of the line. So hopefully
Thank you, sir.
we hold on to the draft. It didn't seem like it was too much of an issue. What were the tires at? We had 90. See, it's weird. Look at the tire. Usually on Monday we were sliding
Passing the pace car, did I actually
the
pass
right
in front?
rear. I
All
mean
right,
everybody.
Robert.
The
Get
right
ready.
rear
Race will resume at
was
the end of
like
this lap.
the one that was getting eaten up, and for some reason the left front is the tire that's getting all the you know, all the wear right now. I don't know why. Alrighty, past the 43 car. You got it. Oh, Kyle, that was scary. Okay. Inside lane. Here we go. I'm glad we didn't use our fast repair. I'm happy about this decision. It doesn't matter if we're competitive early on. That tire wear, man, that's weird. Why is the left front the one that's getting all the wear here? That's not too far off the others. It's not like ridiculous. All right, let's focus again. We gave up some positions to get that car worked on. Right behind us, you see the blue. That means everyone's a lap down if you haven't watched too much iRacing. If there's red cars, that means we're a lap down and they're a lap ahead of us.
Green flag, clear low.
And then the white is everyone on your lap. That's who you're racing for for position.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 93 Fahrenheit, 17th place.
So that's something to think about. Everyone behind us is going to be fighting for a lucky dog. So they're going to be aggressive. Somebody already popped out.
Got a car outside. Still there. Clear high.
Yo, 5 car. Just kind of hanging up top.
15th place.
Man, we went single file pretty quick. It's so... Oh, they're wrecking. Are they all right? We all good?
Car high. He's still there. Hold your line. Clear high. V14.
All right, let's not lose this pack. We're already at 0.3 behind. I don't want to lose the draft. Come on. Why are they trying to stick their nose underneath? Oh, man. So slow through there. All right, so if you're just hopping in, I know I see we got a few more viewers now. We took some damage, not our fault, early on. I didn't take the fast repair to save them, so we're kind of just driving around, trying to stay on the lead lap till later in the race. That's why we're kind of hanging back here in 14th. Even with the damaged car, though, we worked our way up. I think we got as high as maybe P6 for a little bit, P7. Look at the single file run here.
Inside.
All right, Jeff. I don't know why.
Still there. Hold your line. Inside. Still
You
there.
know what? Better off. I don't want to get wrecked by
Clear
Jeff.
inside. Okay, Robert. The next car is Pepper. Outside.
I don't know what Pepper's doing.
V14. Clear
but-
high.
We can't, oh, come on. We can't lose this group up here.
V13. Your lap time was 31.0.
Man, we were kind of close. We got the 0.4 of a second. Any further, we would have lost that draft a bit. I'm letting on bleed in the throttle. All right, everybody's back together. That's what I like to see. As long as whoa, don't get greedy. We'll just hang around here.
Car outside.
There's 3 cars
Clear high.
fighting for a lucky dog in front of, well, 2 cars fighting for a lucky dog in front of us. It's so weird. Why is the entire field up here going to the top lane? Everyone all of a sudden decided to go single file.
The car in front of us is now Carpenter.
Maybe everyone's just decided that they want to ride around a little bit.
Car high. Still there. You've just done a 31-point car outside. He's still there. Still there. He's still there. He's still there. Still there. Got a car high. Still there. Got a car high. He's still there. Still there. P10. Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. Still there. You're clear outside.
Well, that was weird. We were just like do on the bottom lane. There wasn't even a bottom lane really, and we just were like tiptoeing past
Clear
everybody.
outside. Got a car outside. Hold your line.
Everyone's just riding around.
Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. Car outside. He's still there. You're clear outside. Outside. Still there. Clear outside. Car outside. Hold your line.
I got
Still there.
Man, I drove up into the corner a little bit
Still
there. Lost some momentum.
Clear car high. Hold your line. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear high. Car outside. P10. Still there. Got a car outside. He's still there.
Oh, Jason.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear high. Outside. Clear high. Car high. Clear outside. Eighth place.
Are we alone right now? Oh boy. Oh, I thought that was gonna be a wreck for sure.
All right, Robert. The next car is Sergeant. Gray is now leading.
It'll be interesting if this turns into a long green flag run. And if everyone who like hung back goes a lap down for it for some reason. I wouldn't mind it, because we're not in that group. Obviously, talking about like splitting your screen. If you want the overall picture of the race, you can go to Jeff Faviano's Twitch. He's doing a broadcast of the race, like commentary overall. Might be a nice companion stream if you got a setup capable of that. I think if you put !Jeff in the chat, it should link his Twitch channel, but The chatbot's been a little weird lately. I gotta go see what's going on with it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Oh, Ben. We're going to be hitting lap traffic at some point. Oh, I actually got a little loose there. That kind of scared me. Yeah, we got some lap traffic up there. So hopefully everyone works together to get around them safely. It's so weird when the field's like, you know what, we're going to go single file. But I feel like every time I join in, someone tries to dive underneath me.
You've just done a 31.6.
So I hang in the middle. Oh, Ben.
High.
Ben got into the wall.
Clear outside.
Goodbye, Ben. Hopefully we don't lose the draft now. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Give it to me. Give me the air. There we go. We got in it. That was very close. We almost lost the draft. We're good, though. That pack behind us is about to, though. Oh, now Rick's in the wall.
Got a car high. He's still there. Clear high.
From a long view, I hope that isn't Bugs about to go a lap down. That would stink. No, that might be Robert Webb. Ooh, that pack back there just holding on to the draft. Well, actually, it looks like they got a pretty good amount of people. They're probably pushing each other. Oh, no, now we got in the wall. Gosh darn it. All right, it's okay. It's okay. I thought that we were all going to be passing that lap car, and so I got up high. It did not work out. It's all right. We already had a damaged car. That doesn't bother me too much. I just really don't want to lose this draft here. I don't like riding high. I don't like it at all. That was a weird line they were all taking. Oh, someone's wrecking back there. They may have saved it. Now we lost a draft. $39 laps of fuel estimated.
The guy in front is Beaver.
Look at us. Look at us. Damaged car and all. We right back in it.
Car outside. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
This thing don't want to turn, so I gotta really let out of the gas entering the turns here.
He's still there. Still there.
Ooh, Joel wanted nothing to do with us.
He's still there. You're clear outside.
Okay, that's dangerous, Joel. Holy moly.
Got a car outside. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Clint
Still there.
brought
Okay,
it into
Robert,
the garage.
That's half distance. We think about 33 laps remaining on this tank. Still there. Clear high.
All the top drivers are now all coming out of the
Seventh
woodwork.
position.
There's Bugs behind us. Faderero just kind of got out of this front group. He didn't want any more of it. That car that went a lap down is trying to fight with the leader right now to stay on the lead lap.
Car in front is Sergeant.
All right, Sergeant. Go on, bub. Oh, man, they are squirrely there.
Got a car high. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. The next car is clear outside. Outside. He's still there.
Were we just 3 wide?
He's still there. Clear high. 6th place.
We're just hanging around. 35 laps estimated of fuel. I don't even remember the last time we pit. If anyone remembers what lap that was, let me know. Oh, Rick, hold on to it.
Car high. Still there. Hold your line.
This is tiring.
Still there. He's still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Okay, Robert, that's good consistency. Keep it up. He's still there. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Clear high. Car high. Clear high. Car outside, B7. You've just done a 31.9. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear high. Car outside. He's still there. Clear out. Car outside. Hold your line. Still there. He's still there. He's still there. P9.
All of a sudden we have a pack again. I really am not here for
Still
it.
there. Still there. Hold your line. Car high. Hold your line. Still there. Clear high.
Oh, Joel, that
car
was...
low. Clear, got car high.
What the heck was that?
The guy in front is Reno. Still there. To clear outside.
Man, that messed up our momentum. This isn't good. Why are we dropping like a rock here?
Last lap was a 31.9.
I'm gonna try fourth gear. Fifth gear, maybe it's just not working on the older tires. Come on, come on. We're right at that limit of... There we go. Whew, almost lost the draft. I don't feel as confident as I did in the trucks on Monday.
Okay, Robert,
in this one.
the next car is
I feel like I
Sergeant.
really knew what I was doing in those, between the side drafting and so on. And these ones, I can't get a full hold on what it is. But as long as we're there at the end, you never know what happens. Someone got real loose. Are they going to re-enter? Okay, thank you for not re-entering.
Car outside. Still there. Clear outside, E9.
Getting closer and closer to the end of this one. I think field position is going to start mattering. Because once it starts to get go time, no one's going to be hanging around like they are right now. It's both lanes are going to be blocked.
Guy in front is Reno.
Oh, the heck happened there? Tire wear really does play in. Like I can feel, I don't know if it's the damaged car or the tires, but maybe it's a mix of both. Oh no. No.
Clear inside. Car low.
We made it. Oh, we almost
low.
didn't make it. I know Ben was gonna re-enter the track right there. What the? Yeah, let him by.
This car is
My
out.
butt.
Line up single file behind car 70. We're under caution. Pits are closed.
Hey, top 5. Well, technically 6, because for some reason they're having the 16 ahead of us, but whew. All right. Is it
Pits are
time?
open.
How many laps are left? 84 of 34, 134. I can't tell if I should get a fast repair yet or not, or if I hold on to it. I'm gonna hold on to it. There's going to be another time where we have to pit.
The leader is pitting now. Look out for the pit speed limit. All right, Robert. We'll fuel you to the end of the race.
Oh, man. Maybe not.
Box in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Do I still get the fast repair? Yep. All right, sweet. We got a fast repair. We're gonna have a clean car. We got fuel to the end of the race. I probably lost some spots on that slow pit entry, but Oh, all right, we got one more fast repair that we have in our pocket. For some reason, I freaked out and I clicked it. Maybe the next time we have to pit will only be for that. Although people might come down for tires. Honestly, the car did start to feel. Whew. All right, well, I'll just have to, you know, I'm going to uncheck this because if I do need to get it fixed, there'll likely be a caution and I'll be able to click it under caution. Those tires got worn down pretty good.
Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
All right. P5. We have fuel to the end. I don't know if it's going to make it all the way there because everyone's bunched back up. So we're probably going to see a caution. But excuse me. Yeah, drink. Oh, I got time. Oh, there we go. Much better. H2O. Hope everyone's enjoying the race so far. We got a pretty good crowd. Thanks for watching, everybody. Sorry I'm not catching up on chat. Whew. Is Wes... Oh, Wes is second. Okay. I was about to say, is he leading this thing? So Lance chose the top lane.
Green, 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 let's go.
Ah, I missed it.
Got a car outside.
That was a bad start from me.
He's still there. B6. He's still there. Graham is leading the race. Still there. Hold your line.
Beaver pinching me.
Still there. Okay, Robert, the next car is Beaver. He's still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
Oh.
He's still there. Clear high. Car high. Your lap time was 30.4. Still there. He's still there. Still there. He's still there.
Everyone going top lane. Bugs
Still
just
there.
dropped down.
The car in front is Carpenter. Hold your line.
I wonder if Wes and Bugs are in a chat together
Still
or not.
There. Hold your line. He's still there.
Spoopy boys.
He's still there. That lap time was 30.7. Still there. Hold your line. P6. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Clear high. Outside. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Still there. That was 30.8. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear outside. Car high. Still there. Clear outside. Got a car outside.
This is mentally
Hold your line.
exhausting.
P7. That lap time was 30.6. Still there. He's still there. Still there. Clear. Got a car high. Hold your line.
I don't know if that
Great.
contact
Now
was to the head of me
still
or
there.
behind.
Still there. Hold your line. Pete, car outside.
I do not feel comfortable.
He's still there.
Oh boy.
Still there. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. P8. That was a 30.9. Hold your line. He's still there. Clear high. Car high. Still there. He's still there. Beaver is now in the lead. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. P7. That lap was a 30.8. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear high. Car outside.
Man, that line just
Still
stalled
there.
out.
Still there. Hold your line. You're clear outside. Still there. 8th place. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. Okay, Robert. The next car is Carpenter. He's still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear high. Great. The car outside. 7th position. Hold your line. Still there. He's still there. He's still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear high. Car high. He's still there. He's still there. Clear outside. Got a car outside. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Got a little loose there.
He's still there.
I'm getting sleepy.
Still there.
It's putting me to sleep.
He's still there. He's still there. Still there.
Ooh.
Hold your line. Still there. P7. That lap was a 30.8. Lap times are pretty consistent. Still there. He's still there. Still there.
34 laps.
Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. B6. Still there. Still there. Still there.
I went up a little bit there.
He's still there. Car high. He's still there. Still there.
Oh man. Come on.
Hold your line. He's still there. Hold your line. He's still there. That lap was a 30.9. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. He's still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. P5. He's still there. Hold your line. Car outside. Still there.
Gray did not want us to get by.
He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. The driver in front of us is Gray.
Bugs out
Hold your
front.
line. He's still there. He's still there. Still there. Still there.
I'm
Still
probably
there.
scaring everybody behind me.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line.
Oh man, I would love to get single
Clear
file.
outside.
Yes. Yes. Thank you.
P3. Full course caution.
No, we finally got free. We finally got free.
Next car's out. Line up single
Oh,
file. behind Car
man.
number 88. We're under caution. Pit's closed.
What the? Spoopy boys, 1, 2, 3. Spoopy boys unite.
One of us was 2 laps down.
Pace car going into 3.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
Oof. All right, it'll be interesting to see. Are they gonna? Oh man! Ooh, woe it
Checking up
down!
forward.
Woe it down! Woe it down! All right. Are you pitting? Okay, they're pitting.
The lead
I'm gonna
car's
follow
pitting.
them.
Watch your speed. You got plenty of fuel.
Get tires for the end.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Oh, come on, guys. You couldn't give me my lap back?
Robert, ignore what happened in front of you the last 2 times.
All right, we got out right in the same spot. Let's go. Good job, pit crew. Money stop. Yeah, you're right, Miles. Oof. That was close. Beaver almost got us. Oh my goodness. All right, so we're starting the inside. I'm gonna assume Bugs is gonna take the top to go with Wes. Oh my goodness. Did those two stay out?
Pits are open.
Reno stayed out. Interesting. I mean, they had the fuel. I guess we could have tried it, but I don't think the tires would have been great. Oh. Unless that's a wave around going on up there.
Okay, Robert, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Oh, no, okay. Reno stayed out. All right, I have not run the outside lane very much, and I did not like it when I did, but I also had a hurt vehicle. So we'll see what happens. If we pit again, it'll only be...
Joel, you're going to catch those guys going into 2?
It'll only be to fix our car, so...
I got you, appreciate it.
I literally
think-
had to force iRacing to think, dude. Wow.
Yeah, he was probably farther back. All right, everybody. Oh my goodness, we're getting towards a record for concurrent viewers. Hope everyone's doing well. Thanks for joining in. I'll try not to do something stupid.
Green flag. Car low. P2. Still there. Clear low.
Poor Wes. My goodness, the car did not want to turn. The sun's killing me right there because I used the line as a reference and the sun disappears the line.
Sorry, Chuck.
Your lap time was at 30.6.
Change on the right up top. Take a spotter to get his head out of his fucking ass.
Oh, geez, Wes. That's not good. He's pissed about something.
Robert, you work with me, I'll buy you all the organic cookies you want.
Not the chocolate chip
Me
ones.
too.
Yeah, I won't buy those for you. Anything else? Anything you want.
You're gonna buy him Dad's cookies now.
Oof. Oh, Wes is back.
That's your best lap in this session.
Why?
Got a full course caution. Watch out.
No! Oh, we were golden. We were golden.
We're under caution. Pits are closed.
Ah.
8 cars out. Line up single file behind car number
We
81.
were gone.
I think I've touched everyone. Everyone, I think.
We were gone.
Don't put that though.
Spoopy boys.
Okay, Nick, thanks for not touching me. Or, yeah, so, for not touching me.
Pit car backstretch.
Dang.
The
Man,
middle backstretch.
that restart worked perfectly. Like, it clogged up a lot. Like, some people didn't get going, so that went single file, like, right away.
Reno, I love you, buddy, but you got to get a
Full
new
course
spotter,
yellow.
man.
Pits are open.
Oh, man.
He wouldn't know his head from a hole in the ground.
Whew.
And yes, I know I'm talking to you, Borst,
Oh, man.
telling me to F off.
I'm gonna mute that real quick. Let him get his temper out.
Matt.
The track temperature's
Hey, Joe,
decreasing.
sorry
It's
for that
now
little bump.
89
I'm trying to get
Fahrenheit.
flowed up.
Pace car is out. Pits are closed.
All good, man. Rubbing racing.
What the heck happened? I know Reno's been pretty intense with the blocks this season, but... Dangerous. You're right, Kyle. Dangerous. Reno wrecked. Thank you, Robledo. Oof.
You guys coming out of 2, you're going to catch them going into 3.
Oh man, I'm front row. I'm in the front row.
We're under caution. Pits
I
closed.
hate starting on the front row. I don't even know. I haven't been on the front row for a restart since the new rules package came in with the restart zone. So this will be interesting. I just gotta make sure I don't beat bugs, I guess. I don't know. Oh man, I'm a little nervous about it, honestly. Outside lane.
We're going green next time by.
Oh, he's staying on the inside. Makes sense.
Come on, Byline.
I hope we can get down.
Thank you.
Sorry, Nick.
Who knows?
No worries.
Maybe we'll even get a run.
iRacing thing.
Take over the lead.
Yep.
And then I'll be buying Bugs organic cookies. It's getting down to it. 117 laps of 134. I got Beaver behind me. I don't know that Beaver would stick with me, honestly. I think from remembering past experiences, I don't think he sticks with me very often. And we don't have a lot of allies behind us.
Green flag, we're racing.
Oh, that was awful. That was awful.
P5.
Dang it. Why was that so bad? I got nervous because I went over the speed limit. So I let off the... Oh well. It's all right. We're all good.
Outside. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there.
Pinching us, okay.
He's still there. Still there. Clear high. P4, your last lap time was at 30.5. Fastest lap for Webb, 29.9. Good lap. That's your quickest today. The guy behind has just done a 30.0. Car inside.
I'm taking a chance here.
Hold your line. He's still there.
Come on, Austin. Come with me.
He's still there.
Oh,
Clear
no.
inside. Okay, Robert. The next car is grey.
No.
Inside.
No.
That lap was a 30.3.
We're done.
Be careful, we've got a full course caution.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness. All right. Well,
Next
I know
car is
Johnston
out.
won't come
Line
with
up
us.
single file
Lesson
behind
learned.
Car number 87. We're under caution.
Lesson
Pits are
learned.
closed.
I tried getting around Gray.
Pace car turn 2.
Oh. Sorry about that restart on the outside lane.
Pace car middle back.
I really botched that restart. Really botched it.
Sorry
Full
about that.
course yellow. Pits are open.
That was good timing. That
It's
saved my
okay.
butt. Saved my butt.
It's going to bunch up on the entrance to 3.
Whew. So now we have ticked off Steinhoff. Most likely. Because we did a little bit of a move there when he wanted to go to the outside. First might be the way to go.
Pace car is out. Pits are closed.
I haven't practiced first though, so like I've been restarting in second the whole night. And it's worked fine until that one. I think it was just I had to let off the gas at the last moment. All right, 124 of 134. Whatever happens, we'll be behind one of the spoopy boys. Hopefully we just don't get left in the dust. It depends on who... I mean, Bugs has the lead. He can choose bottom lane or top lane. So it depends on if he wants to go with me or if he wants to go with Gray. And based off that last restart, it's probably a good choice to go with Gray, even though he's not one of our spoopy boy club. But I will do my best for whoever is there in front of me. That was my first time, honestly, with the restart zone on the front row, so that's my excuse. I was a little confused. I've never seen the speed limit thing at the top. So that was...
Okay, Robert, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
That was that. I think it just kind of threw me off my groove there. All right. Got Steinhoff behind us. Johnston down there. Gray. Hopefully we can get down because the bottom lane seems to be in the one that's had the most favor. The top lane's been dissolving, but maybe because we're so late, people will try to hold on best they can on top lane, keep it going. I just got to try not to mess up this restart.
I just absolutely screwed myself out of this race.
Oh, that stinks. I don't know what he did, but that's disappointing right at the end. This is going to get wild. Let's try to hang on for a good finish. Oh yeah, Wes is going to drop for sure.
Green flag, we're there inside.
All right. Second gear is not it.
Inside.
Second gear is not it. I get it. I get it.
He's still there. Inside's clear.
We'll pull Stein off up here to pay him back a little bit. Sorry about that earlier. See if we can get to West before... Nope. Ooh, nope, I don't want to go high. Not just yet. Oh man, if I see a line coming, I gotta jump in front of it though. There's no line. Austin's gonna stick his nose there. Oh, lucky, 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 lucky. That was lucky. All right, get it under control. Get it under control. Focus. I guess if we get another restart, I gotta try first gear. It's the only thing I can think of.
Go high, go high, go up, up, up.
Got a car low. Still there. Clear low.
Oh, don't wreck back there. Don't wreck back there. Oh, how amazing would it be if, like, the entire pack just lost the four of us, and we just fight for the end. They're gonna have some major momentum when they catch up to us. That's for sure.
That lap time was 30.5.
Oh, they're wrecking, they're wrecking. Hold on to it, please. No flag. No flag. All right, here they are. They're back again just in time for the end. Oh.
Carlo.
Oh, I'm gonna get
Inside's
ditched.
clear.
I'm gonna get ditched. Nope, I'm getting ditched.
Inside.
No. Come on.
He's still there.
Oh,
push,
he
push, push,
fooled
or
me.
we'll lose this place.
He fooled me.
Hold your line.
Come on.
P5.
Come on. No.
Hold your line.
Freaking kidding me.
Still there.
Freaking kidding me. Oh, they're wrecking.
Hold your line. Full course caution.
Oh, that's lame. Lame. Johnston.
Caution. Pit's closed.
I ain't helping
Pace
you.
cars out. Line up single file.
I know who
Right,
I'm
car
not
number
helping.
21.
I should have just stayed with Gray. Oh, never helping Johnston. That's
They
2
start going
times.
at it too.
I'm not rear view driving, K-Bucks. It's the end of the
Joel, I'm
race
not
on a
sure
play
how you
on
made
a
it through
on a
that, buddy,
super
but
speedway
I'm glad
type
you did.
racing track. If there's a run, you gotta take it if you're gonna get to the lead.
So squat the miracle.
Pits are open.
Go ahead, Lane.
We got a checkup going into 3. You guys at the back of the pack there.
Oh well.
Sorry if I scared you there, Bigger.
You're all good, Joe.
Can I get my black plate clear for somehow I passed under yellow?
Pace car is out. Pits are closed.
Have a good race, guys.
Oh man, Guzzy's race ended early.
No, not
I guess he was in that wreck. All right, I'm calmed down now. Well, I tried it. I mean, you gotta try it. I thought we were going to the end there. I saw a lane coming. I thought it was late enough where people were actually going to try to stay with it, and then it didn't work. I tell you what, though, if Johnston goes up there, I ain't going up there. Nope. Sorry for listening to this, Austin. But in this race session, we are no longer friends.
We're under caution. Pits are closed.
Well, the restart might help us out. I mean, do I try first gear? I have not done first gear all night, either practice or race. I don't want to spin myself out. All right, this is about
coming in
pace.
this lap.
I don't know. I don't know. Who's the leader? There's Bugs. He's going up top. Interesting. Hello, everybody. Thanks for watching. Let's see if we can get back in the top 5. Green, white checker. We got fuel? Yes, we got fuel. We're all good. What I don't want to do is throw away this top finish. So I don't want to do anything too dumb. That's going to cost it, like throw us to the back of the pack if we wreck or something. I really, really need a good finish. We're trying to make up for a race we missed in the standings. The bigger picture. I don't think we're going to be able to win from here unless everyone wrecks in front of us. So bigger picture. All right, I'm gonna, as we get closer to that restart zone, I'll start picking up. I think it'll work better for us.
Clear inside.
There we go. There we go. We got it that time.
Car down low. Still there.
Come on, get going,
Still
Sergeant. I'm cutting
Clear
down.
inside.
I'm cutting down. There you go, Joel.
Car
Sorry.
high.
See you, Johnston.
Still there. You're clear outside.
Woo. All right, top 5. Let's not throw it away. Let's see how long we go single file. Oh boy, what the heck was that?
P5. White flag, one more lap.
I'm staying bottom. Staying bottom. This is it. This is the last lap. No cautions from here. Oh, he's daring me to stick my nose in there.
Good win, bud.
Car high.
Let's go, Bugs.
Clear
Awesome
high.
job.
P5. Okay, it's over. Well
Top
done, mate. Good
5.
finish.
Hot dog.
Hey, nice. Good job.
Good win, brother. Good win, man.
Good win.
I'd like to dedicate
Thank you.
this top 5 to my pretty lady and my new baby.
Thank you for
If they watching.
you winning and not Wes, because that would have been more points lost for me.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Boop boop. I ain't getting no. What the heck? He's going for a freaking vacation over there.
Box in. 5.
All right.
4.
Hey.
3.
It's
2.
It's a P5.
1.
If I didn't screw
Box
up,
now.
could have been a P3. But what the heck is that? Do you see that pit crew person? Whose stall is that? Wait a minute. Whose stall is this? Did they leave already? What the? The 14? I don't know if I can put that on YouTube.
This isn't right fast, okay?
Oh boy. All right, let's get out of the car.
It is.
I gotta load up.
Felt like it.
I haven't been putting on Discord while in the race because my computer's been crashing. Man, if I didn't mess up those restarts. 41 concurrent viewers. Thank you, everybody. Hope you're doing good. Thanks for stopping by. 42. What's my record? Have we gotten close to 50? I think somewhere in the 40s is our record. Something like that. All right. Whew. All right. Well, I'm a little disappointed in my restarts at the end there. It's weird because it was working fine all night for me, what I was doing. And then 2 restarts where I'm like up front, I was having trouble. I think I was just getting too close to people. And it wasn't working out for me. I don't know if everyone else was in first gear or not. I'll have to ask, but... Oh, everyone's hands are sweaty. Yeah, it's immensely draining. All right, I'm going to turn the sound down on this so that we can hear the post-race and have it play. We'll take a look at us, and we'll do this. All right, so we moved them from 9th to 5th. Man, it would have been so cool if we got a 1, 2, 3 spoopy. It's all good. I messed up. My fault. All right, let's get... Where do we want to go? Where do I want to go? Oh, that's a fast lap. That looks like kind of fun.
All right, we're getting caught up to everybody now after they have crossed the finish line and getting out of their digital cars with their digital Sunoco Racing Fuel, digital tires, etc., etc. Ryan?
Let us catch up
Thank you for watching,
your
Kyle.
race winner.
Have a good night. Appreciate it.
81, Brandon
Thank you,
Bruggs.
K-Bucks.
How'd it go, buddy? Congratulations.
Oh, thank you. That was crazy. I have to give a huge shout out to Wes for working with me that race. You know, we kept an eye on each other, and yeah, if it wasn't for him, who knows what kind of run. Him and Charles were back there, and both of those guys are great drivers, so I was expecting anything but a hangout for the first half of the race, just trying to be, not get involved in any nonsense. And wow, it paid off in the end. Just luck was on our side. iRacing gods finally looked upon me, and I finally.
How good does it feel, man? Does it feel like a weight is off your shoulder, the monkey's off your back, getting that win tonight?
Oh yeah, definitely. So many times this season I've gotten so close to getting a win and haven't been able to put it together in the last couple laps. And that caution coming out at 133, I was like, man, that's not at all what we needed. It was, oh man, I didn't know if it was going to happen the last couple laps, but once everything went green and everything kind of worked itself out, I realized, not many people are going to shoot to the outside to get a run. And, I had Wes right there helping me out, and it was just perfect.
Right on, buddy. Well deserved. Congratulations on the win. Jeff, I'll pass it over to you.
All right, we'll catch up to Wes Graham. Wes, you came into this one so close to getting a win tonight, keeping that streak alive, and also just maintaining the momentum with your points. Tell us about the race and what happened there at the end. Just nobody wanted to go on the outside?
No, we were, like Bug said, we were working together all night, from the drop of the green flag to the drop of the checkered flag. So, we had some communications back and forth and everything. And, it just played out that we actually got to the front with about 30 laps to go, cutting through the field, some guys on older tires, some people just not, confident in the car. I tell you, this is a whole different beast. I noticed in the trucks, like turn 3 was a problem spot here. Turn 2 was a problem spot with the next gen cars. And, everything just happened so fast. These restarts are definitely key, working, communicating.
Here's the race results, by the way.
Just making sure that we had each other's backs throughout the entire race. And, that's what a teammate is. That's what being a teammate's all about. I knew Chuck was going to be kind of fast there. So we put him behind me, Bugs be in the control car, let him jump out, and we'll just see what happens at the end. You couldn't really pass either by
Southern
yourself.
$50 again. Thank you so much. Congratulations for the fee 5. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you.
And Chuck was doing that.
Ridiculous.
To us, especially in 3 and 4.
First and
like
biggest donation of the night, all in one
swoop. Out of
swoop.
the rear end, and it just stopped your momentum, stopped your run, and until they were off of your rear quarter panel, you couldn't really do any movement. So
also, again, thank you to rrig12 for becoming a member on the site. Memberizing at the all-star level. Appreciate you.
Finished as well as he did, but he deserved another top 5, and shout out to Bearder on the top 5 as well. But congrats to Bugs on the win. Shout out to Tony at WMD Paint Shop for making this league look damn good, and appreciate y'all.
Absolutely. And I've got to say, you talked about it on Monday's broadcast for the truck race. Was it as much fun on the track as it was watching it?
It was. So, the beginning was kind of like crazy. There was everybody all over the place. There was some unsolicited 3 wide racing. There was just, it was all over the place. Kind of stuck to the back in the beginning, right around there. And then we got past halfway and it's like, yeah, let's start creeping up a little bit. And then, just the dominoes kind of fell in the right direction. So
have a good one.
It's an absolute blast when you have.
Sorry to hear about training.
And we got the right group of people here. There was a lot of give and take out there. At least from my eyes. Again, some questionable moves, but can't everybody's spotter be perfect. So we'll move on to next week. We got 3 more races to go, and just trying to points race it.
There you have it. Start at 18th. We'll finish second. The last driver I want to talk to is Charles Gray. Charles, what a great race, number 1. Good to have you back. I know you almost threw the towel in. I'm so glad to see you out here racing. And it goes to show everybody that was watching live in the chat, we're just, rooting for you. What does it feel like to be back on the track again and, of all things, to finish in 3rd?
I appreciate the kind words, Jeff. It feels really good, man. I had a rough few races there for a while, and I think I made the right decision. Kind of got my head on right, and did some
points wise, which are
searching, I guess, and decided to
give it
another try, see out the season, and glad I did.
They're linked in the description.
So happy for Bugs that he
didn't go anywhere. We stayed in 12th.
That he deserves.
But we're 2 points behind the next position, and we are
and it's not
3
as
points
fun,
out of.
but it's still
Yeah, 3 points out of the top 10. So that's cool to see.
To figure out. Crazy in traffic. The runs you get are
some of the people who I was competing with points wise, and I was really like kind of having a little bit of a rivalry in my brain, wanting to compete with them and try to finish ahead of them. Unfortunately,
down on that car and you're inside
are still
take the air off
ahead of us.
You could get a massive
because they did all 10 races. We got 9, but for being a race down,
the front or the back straight,
to be in 12th, I'm pretty happy.
I just at the end there.
It's been a good season.
Made up my mind that
we got 2 top 5s and 4 top 10s so far.
If it came down to it, I was pushing Bugs to this win.
Where are we at next week?
Win so much. The crap that he's been through this season, but yeah, it was a ton of fun. Thank you guys for the broadcast. Thank you
we are at Richmond
for the kind words in the chat
on the 14th,
and really happy to
Dover on the 21st.
There you
and
go.
Then we're
Start at
ending
11th.
The season
we'll finish out
at Charlotte.
All right, I'm going to set it
July
over to
28th.
you, Joe.
Catch up with the driver who started 3rd, finished 4th. That'd be Nick Sargent. Nick, not necessarily the night you wanted, but a top 5 cannot be that bad.
No, especially I think it was about 20 to go. I was somewhere in like 15th, 14th. So yeah, I was able to make a good push there at the end and get back up to the top 5, which is what I needed. I also needed Wes to not win, so that was good. Thanks to Bugs for that, and congrats. But I'm starting to think I might have to worry more about Bugs catching me in points than me catching Wes. He looks like he's about 1 point behind me now. But yeah, it was a good race. Had fun. I'll just go next week and try to keep going.
You actually took the words right out of my mouth. 1 point now between you and Brandon Bugs with 3 to go. You're currently also 22 points behind Wes Graham. Looking at the rest of the schedule moving forward, what's your thoughts? What's it going to take to try to challenge for the series trophy at the end of the season?
Wins, probably. I would probably need to win 1 or 2 of these last few races. Which is possible, but we'll see. I'll got to do a lot of practice, I guess.
A lot of practice ahead for Nick Sargent. Finishes 4th tonight, comes out 2nd in the points race. For last interview for the evening, let's catch up with the man who finished in position number 5, and that fellow is Robert Bearder. Robert, coming into this race, did you think that a top 5 was possible tonight?
Oh yeah, I thought a win was possible. I feel very comfortable at tracks that race like this, and I made a few mistakes on some restarts at the end there that kind of hurt me, but otherwise I felt I had a pretty good race. Played it safe early on, so I wasn't running as up front as much as I could have. Ran with damage for a little bit, but yeah, happy Bugs got the win. I would have pushed him to the end, so I still want those organic cookies you promised me over the microphone, but. Yeah,
you got it.
Yeah, there you go. But appreciate it. Thanks for the broadcast as well.
So I guess walk me through the racing tonight. It was chaotic. It was fun. It looked like you guys were having a blast out there on what has become a mini super speedway. How fun was it running this repaved track?
It's interesting. I think it was more of a learning experience on Monday. Just like, all right, this is what it's going to be like. These drove a little different. They were more planted, I felt like, especially on the bottom. On Monday, I felt way more comfortable up top in the trucks. And then when we got here, driving on the bottom actually felt way better. And the top line even seemed stronger on Monday as well. But yeah, I don't know. It was a little different for me. Usually at the super speedways, I'm not one to hang back, but once I got a little bit of damage, it was a new experience. I felt like a lot of people were kind of just running safe early on. There was like a little pack fighting up front, but early on when the position of the field didn't matter as much, you saw a lot of people kind of spread out, and it was interesting watching it all play out.
Robert Bearder does the mountains of New Jersey proud, finishing 5th tonight at Atlanta.
NJ all day.
Well,
Jeff?
Yeah, I have one more to talk to, and that is going to be Rick Evans. Rick, you're like a fish to water when it comes to this new Atlanta. What's been the magic to get you not only your second top 10 of the season here, but also you're up there in the mix with everybody else?
Yeah, I bought plant-based
It's a good
Cookies,
change. Yeah, I'm
a while
keeping
back.
my
There was
foot
a
in the
little bit
gas.
of
I
a
don't have
meme
to
in our
take it
group.
off or press any brakes. I had a blast. Kept up with the field,
Cookies for
obviously.
Bearder, yeah.
I don't think I have much else to say.
There you go. Rick Evans started 13th, and he will get a top 10. We saw him up there in the mix as well. I would like to talk to everybody. Joe Brown, really quick, 21st. Here you are, getting a top 10. You got to be stoked about it.
That's right. Yeah, it was a good race, man. I was just riding back there behind Wes for a little while, and we unfortunately got caught up in a wreck, so I had to went a lap down. And that's when I had to get aggressive, and me and Clint pushed up there towards the front, and we were battling for that lucky dog spot hard, man. It was a tough fight. Luckily, I was able to get it, and so I was off pit sequence than everybody else, so I had to pit way early under green, and I sped through the pit, so I went another lap down, and somehow got it back. I wasn't even really looking to get it back, but we ended up getting it. So being aggressive there at the beginning, I hated to do it, but it paid off, so I guess I don't hate it too bad.
Yeah, Cookie Monster paint
Joel
scheme.
Brown. I wish I could talk to everybody. Ryan, you have anybody else you want to talk to?
I gotta go to bed. I'm good. Good
All
racing,
right,
everybody.
Yep, I got to talk to some people in my. I'll head you guys back up here in the broadcast booth in just a minute.
Thanks for the broadcast. I got him before he left.
All right.
Give me one.
So this is gonna be the post race meeting. If this is not for everybody and you're heading out, just want to say thank you very much for watching. Appreciate it. Glad we had a good run to show you today. It was fun leading laps on Monday, but then to get the finish we did was a little disappointing. So I'm glad we got a top 5.
Memento. Don't worry about it.
It's been a pretty good season for us.
Clint.
9 races. We got 2 top 5s, 4 top 10s.
I do want to apologize there early on. I come over with radio and frustrations come out, but hey,
incident wise, we're actually doing pretty
fun
good too.
racing.
We're keeping the
Glad
car pretty
to be back.
clean.
I mean, I have so missed this. Been like a month and a half since I've been able to race you guys, and this was so much fun. I mean, I had troubles, but it was so much fun. Glad to see freaking Bugs get that win. I was rooting for him there at the end. I was watching the broadcast and actually had the stream pulled back up on my end, and I thought Charles had something there. I thought Charles was going to give a good little showing, but got caught behind the 8 ball. But it was fun. I enjoyed it, and I'm not even sure where we're going next week, but I'm just glad to be back. Miss you guys.
All right, well, welcome back, dude. Reckon we'll go over to Jeffro. What you got, man?
Yeah, I moved my way up through the field. I don't know what caution there at the beginning it happened. I started P2 on a
Guess
restart
we could
and
go to everyone's car while they talk.
got a passing the leader on the restart. So yeah, I would keep all that in mind and everything. Had a 42-second hold in the pits penalty, put me 3 laps down early. And then when I came back out, was just trying to keep in contact with the field. I screwed up Kyle Cleveland's race, and I think it was Clayton Cyrus. And I apologize for that, but I love this track. And congrats on that win there, Bugs.
Yeah, you just about cleared yourself across my nose as well when we were just hanging out in the back. So I don't know. It was like you waited until my outside and then you came down. I was like, okay. So that's why that's why I came across. I want to apologize for stepping. So I'm like, not clear, dude.
It's
Gotta
all
go
good.
take
I
care
was
of the
like,
baby.
my spotter said, you're clear low, and when I started dropping it and
But
you come up,
I will say, for those watching, you get a preview.
I had it
My
for
bad.
I had it for about a
Oh, man.
second, and
Wes
then you
is so
started coming
much
down. I'm like,
louder.
okay, not clear, dude. So all good, man. All good.
I apologize, dude.
I do
No
have
worries,
Circuit
no
Superstars
worries.
Banger
Let's see, Mr.
Series
Beaver didn't,
Season 10. The first episode is
log on
uploaded.
here, so we'll go to
It's
Mr.
not out
Tuttle.
yet.
What you got there, bud?
I'm waiting on something from a collaboration
first of
thing
all,
I'm working on.
really
but
good race.
That will be releasing hopefully tomorrow.
Really
so
like
keep an eye out for that.
this new track.
I'm excited
this,
about the brand new season. Some big
configuration.
changes.
It's up there in the mix most of the race, but absolutely
Beaver's not
just
talking. There's
beat myself
Tuttle.
tonight. We're on a caution lap and realized it's coming in a little hot. Downshifted, spun tires, and up in the wall. Got the old meatball flag and was out of fast repairs. So that ended by night. It's pretty disappointing, but overall, it's a really good race. Really proud of all of us.
All right. He don't ever show up, but we're gonna shout out Mr. Robert Webb for the fastest lap of the night. Only 2 people got into the 29s, and that was him and somebody further up the list. So we'll go to Guzzy. What you got there, bud?
Really don't got nothing.
There's Guzzy.
Guzzy don't got no guy. Okay.
Yeah, Guzzy had to end
Jared,
his night
what you
early,
got, man?
unfortunately. I think he got
Yeah,
caught
I
up in
just
that wreck late.
took it easy that last half of first part of the race, sorry. And there at the end, I was like 14th or 12th or something. So I pitted, took 4 tires. Just, I didn't have nothing to lose. There's only like 14 people in the lead lap. So losing a couple spots was no big deal. Maybe I'd have be better in the corners to be able to go all out if I needed to. And I'd give it my best shot there at the end. Just wasn't in the right place at the right time. I guess didn't make the right moves. And then I also took my last fast repair. So that last caution, I got in it pretty good. So that ended my race. But that's about it. Congrats to Bugs on the win.
All right. We'll go to Mr. Steinhoff. What you got there, bud?
I think he's just disappointed.
Finally mute my mic. Not much.
He's had a bad run of races, getting caught up in stuff that wasn't his fault.
30 some laps. It was real interesting running that front for as long as we did, and then I don't know what it was. Like that halfway mark, you, Bugs, and like 3 other people just hit mock Jesus or something and just came flying up on us, and then we couldn't stay in front after that, and then just got some bad luck things and couldn't hold on to it anymore, and then caused that last caution by just being an idiot and just turning like there was no one below me, and had a tow at 4 minutes with 2 to go, and figured there's no point in trying to finish because I wouldn't be able to. But other than that, it was a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to next week.
I will take mock Jesus any day of the week. Move on to Isaiah. Mr. Stevens, what you got there, bud?
I had a lot of fun. I really like this new configuration for this track, but yeah, I decided not to qualify and then started last and then lost the pack immediately. But so I was thankful for the first caution, but then I got caught up in the next 2 cautions and then ended up going 4 laps down. So it was like lap 30 and I was already down 2 fast repairs. So I decided to get back out there and take it slow, stay out of everybody's way, and it paid off. So I ended up with a top 15. So look forward to next week, and congrats on the win, Bugs.
Correct.
Wrong.
Let's go to Mr. Cyrus here. What you got there, bud?
Really love the track. I think I like it. I think it's a lot funner to race with everybody on this now on the new setting than what it was before, but that's just me. But it's definitely a blast to race on this. Everything on my race was going as planned. I was kind of just hanging out in the back like I was doing before. Got about halfway, still in the lead lap. Didn't use any fast repairs. I got involved, like tapped and everything, and it seemed like almost all of the first like wrecks. But I was able to go in and just do optional repair and kind of keep myself all right. But yeah, like finally kind of got halfway through, tried to race my way up through there, and I think that's whenever Jeff kind of got my butt there and sent me into the wall, and that kind of ended my race because no caution, and I had to limp around with a broken wheel, so that put me 2 laps down. And then it was just kind of, at first I kind of got out there and thought maybe I had a chance to get some of the laps back, but it was too close to the end, and not very many people were, like all the leaders were not going in, so I couldn't get the wave around. And after that, I just kind of decided to just kind of finish it out, and ended up doing all right. I mean, I went from like 20th whenever I first went 2 laps down to being like 14th, so just riding it out did okay. So I was really hoping for a top 10 again, maybe even a top 5 if I could stay on that lead lap, which I was on the course too. But I'll take this; it's fine.
All right, 10-4, Mr. Reno. What you got there, bud?
Yeah, it was I don't know. I was kind of nervous coming into the beginning of this, so I kind of just had to settle down a little bit there in the first few laps. Yeah, I was able to manage to avoid a few wrecks there at the beginning, and then had a decent race throughout. And then just yeah, sorry about not going in the restart zone because I didn't even see it apparently, and it's like, oh wait, green flag's already out. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I wasn't expecting that at all. And then sorry to Rick and the rest of the field there on that my wreck there. Kind of we made contact with Rick there, and then it shoved me into the quad oval wall, and then I was trying to keep it, going, and probably should have just locked it down and kept it up there. So I know Jason got involved with that, so sorry to everybody that got involved in that one. But managed to at least gain a few spots there, and end up P13.
Correct.
All right. Mr. Pepper, what you got there, bud?
Nothing much really. Just I felt good coming to the race. I have a thing for like late racing, so I was surprised when I qualified 6th. Led a few laps, felt great to be up front with people that I don't usually run with, and yeah, so see you guys next week.
All right, Mr. Pole Sitter, Jason Lance, what you got there, bud?
Well, it's very excited coming into this one, and I was not expecting to get the pole tonight or run as well as I did for a lot of the race. But yeah, you just have to watch your mirrors and see which lines are formed up and going. And I was doing that. I was kind of off sync on pit stops, so I got back on sync, and I got involved in Reno's wreck. I thought he was sorry Reno, I thought you were gonna keep it up there, but so I just came in there, just go through the middle and just drilled you. So yeah, sorry about that, but yeah, just a lot of emotions, excitement, happiness, and then you kind of get upset for a brief minute, and then just kind of get this. My finish was kind of disappointing, though. But yeah, I get into wrecks sometimes, and I just shrug it off because if you let that bother you, you just can't drive with that kind of emotion and thinking about that stuff all the time. You just kind of get back in, get your head back on, and just forget things happened. I mean, and if you get caught up in a wreck, especially if you're a lap down and you have no quick fixes, well, just gotta stay in the race. That's how you win championships. I know I'm not in the hunt for a championship, but that's how you get the best finish in the points that you can. So yeah, it's a lot of emotions. I had a heck of a lot of fun tonight. I like the new track, although I still think that they should have just built a whole new track instead of tearing down Olin Land, because that was like one of their best racetracks. Think of how many side-by-side finishes they had at that, with especially with Jeff Gordon and Kevin Harvick. So yeah, I was kind of upset when they announced that they were doing that. But yeah, I like the new restart format, and yeah, then
thank you,
just
Shappy. Have a good night. Appreciate you.
I'm very excited, and I'm not too upset because I put on a heck of a race. I ran I ran better than I was suspecting I was going to. Put on a heck of a show there in the beginning and maybe almost to halfway. I don't run up front at super speedways that often, so gosh, this is one of my best runs at super speedway. So, and there wasn't many cautions as I think there was going to be tonight. So a lot of guys
I might try to
kept
get
their heads on and put 3 wide.
Screenshot of
this league has been shaping up a lot, and sorry for taking so long to just chatting to the drivers meeting. So yeah,
when was this all going down?
I'm good, and let's move on to the next guy.
Not there.
Right,
Wait,
Mr.
127.
Pole Sitter. Don't do that to me. All right, top 10. Nick Gould. What you doing, man? How you doing?
Honestly, I don't know. I floated around. I gotta apologize to probably everybody that I got into. I was frustrated after the first wreck. I mean, there was a couple Bill Elliots out on the field trying to make 2 laps under green. I don't know what they were doing trying to get to the front that early in the race. But anyways, on to next week. Hopefully, I learn from that and watch out for that.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Yep. If you're leaving,
Rick,
good night.
You got anything you want to add there, bud?
Yes, I do. I want to apologize to Aaron Beaver, I believe. He came across my nose right at the end of that first dog leg. And I already had my momentum going, so he crossed it just at the wrong time, right in the middle of that turn, and took him out. So obviously I didn't have time to react or anything. And then I want to say thanks to Ryan for ruining the rest of my night with that last caution. Gave me a lap down. I was kind of hoping a better than ninth place, but I'll settle for it.
Actually, let's do this and zoom. Getting spicy there.
With a top 10. What you got there, bud?
Yeah. First of all, I got a couple of apologies to hand out on that. I guess it was the second wreck where I didn't make it back to pit road. Man, I backed out of a 3-wide situation and I guess was 3 wide from behind me and didn't realize it. And then went to go down pit road and my right front was all, I guess, gone or broken or whatever. So when I turned it, I was going too fast and kind of missed it. So sorry for that. And then I think right before that last caution, I think the 91 was a lap down. So he was in the draft, I think, of the first 4 guys. So I was trying to stay on his door and side draft to get around him or whatever. And ended up staying a little too close off of 2 and doored him. So sorry to him. But other than that, wasn't expecting to start
that
second.
freaking iRacing thing is going to get in the way. That's
If
so
I
annoying.
said I wasn't having a mental breakdown when I had the pole for solid 45 seconds. So I was kind of freaking out. But other than that, I had a lot of fun after that first wreck. Just kind of
I wish you could take the
chilled out
iRacing thing
and
out. So annoying.
told myself with like 20 to go, I was going to try to creep my way up there.
Yeah, that should
and
be
then
good.
made it up there way faster. And then spun the tires starting 3rd on that last restart and kind of killed my night. So other than that, I had a lot of fun and I'm excited for next week.
Yeah, I got on track late during qualifying. I was setting up my OBS, so I'm sorry about the killing your buzz.
All right. Mr. Ogle with a P7 tonight. What you got there, dude?
Oh man, so many things.
so many emotions. But basically, it was a good race. Like this new version of Atlanta is fun. I mean, it's equally as fun as the old version to me. Um, I do want to say that I'm sorry to Clint. Um, that was that first caution was largely um, net code, but I should have never been down there to begin with, so it shouldn't have even happened. Other than that, it was a good race. Once I got back on the lead lap, it was on for those last 15 laps. So thank you to everybody, and I hope everybody's out there next week so we can get this done.
All right, Mr. Joe Dan Brown, what you got, man? P6.
Yeah, it's a good race. I apologize to everybody for being so aggressive there at the beginning. I know it's not fun dealing with lap cars when you're up there with first, second, third, and fourth. I know it's got to be frustrating, but these lap cars they're running.
It's basically a podcast.
They're trying to get this lucky dog and they're trying to get this race done just as much as everybody else is. But again, I'm sorry for pushing everybody there at the beginning. I was just trying to get my lap back, and I didn't expect to get a top 10, let alone a P6. This is such a great track. I love the old Atlanta just as well, but man, this new one, so much fun.
All right, Mr. Beard, or anything you want to add on your top 5 performance here tonight?
No, that was a good race. I wish the top line worked as well as it did on Monday, but yeah, I think a few mistakes not made on my behalf there at the end. Maybe I could have even gotten a little higher, but is what it is. And congrats to Bugs. Glad you got a W.
All right. Let's see, Mr. Sargent, anything you want to add there, bud?
Yeah, I just need you to not do good in the next few races. That'd be nice.
Feelings mutual, bud. Chuck, welcome back. Congrats on that P3, dude.
Thanks, man. Good. It was a lot of fun. Didn't really have any plans of trying to pass you and Bugs. It didn't. One, I mean, Bugs deserved that win more than probably anybody in this league. He's been through some shit. So, yeah, I had no plans of trying to make a move. Even if I did, I don't think anybody wanted to go to the outside anyway. Once everybody got into a straight line, it seemed like everybody just was comfortable staying there. But, yeah, that was really fun, though, when we were side by side and I was using that side draft off the corners on you and getting that big run. That was a lot of fun working that each lap. But, yeah, glad to be back and looking forward to, was it Richmond next week? Well, see you guys there.
All right. And congratulations to your race winner once again there. Mr. Bugs, you got anything you want to add there, buddy?
Yeah, I just want to say thank you to everybody. Like even the guys we were racing, pushing for me to get a win. I really do appreciate that. And I can't believe it finally happened. I did not expect it to happen at this track. I thought coming into this was just going to be a straight roll of the dice like any, super speedway is pretty much. And I'm more than grateful to have a lot of good guys out there to race and a lot of people rooting for me. So I really do appreciate it. And welcome back, Chuck and Clint. And yeah, let's, I'm good now. So, I got mine. So I'm just going to be, I'll finish where I finish going forward. But I'm going to need Wes and Sargent to elect each other in the next couple races. Also, huge shout out to Wes for helping me in that race, working with me throughout the whole thing in the back and in the front. So really appreciate that. And
must be nice.
Yeah, I'll order you those organic cookies.
Glad you got a W.
Hey, at least you're getting cookies.
How much you paying them?
Don't you dare clip that.
That wasn't me.
Voice.
That wasn't me.
I was hoping that somebody would have clipped the front and the back comment on that.
Yeah, I was waiting for it.
Don't clip it.
Race control.
Clip it.
Correct.
Oh, I found out I have a new mute button. Okay, go ahead.
this race was what it was. You know, it's a new track. Nobody's been here before. I think we made through just fine. But everybody who's mad this week, please, please, please get glad as quick as you can, because we're going to a short track next week, and you are all going to hate each other. So you don't want to get a head start on that. You want to be
Ethan,
best buddies
I'm
going into
headed
that race next week.
to baby duty.
Correct.
So unfortunately, this is it for me tonight.
Thanks.
But we'll see if I can hop back on tomorrow and whatnot.
All right. Well, if this is where you leave us, have a good rest of your week and enjoy
Mr.
your
Sergeant.
weekend. We'll see y'all on Monday, Richmond, for some trucks. And so, other than that, yeah, y'all are free to roll if you want to. I guess we'll hang out and BS for a couple minutes.
You're welcome. All right. I turned off the Discord for the stream, but they're doing some stuff. Yep. Thank you, Gochi guy. Have a good night, everybody. Really appreciate it. We had a good amount. I mean, we got into the 40s, I think, at one point. So, thank you. Yeah, we had 41 at one point. That's awesome. I appreciate it. Another shout out to RRig 12 for renewing they've renewed their All-Star. Apologies. I thought they became a new All-Star. So thank you so much for RRig 12 for the membership. And Savage Southerner for the $50 super chat. It is so hard to talk as they're going off like crazy in my ears. Thank you so much. Have a good one. And appreciate everybody. Glad we got a good finish for you.